today I wanted to share with you a product that I think is a must-have for every makeup collection, and that product is our Pearlizer. Okay, so this is like a shimmer foundation. So just so you can see the difference. So here is my regular foundation, and then here is Pearlizer. So as you can see, there is some shimmer in our Pearlizer. Our foundation is matte and the foundation Pearlizer is a shimmer. So this Pearlizer is like a liquid highlight. It is such an easy way to add the highlight that is so popular right now, so like right on your cheekbones. And then it's also a fun way to kind of change up your everyday makeup. You can make matte colors a shimmer, you can lighten them, and you can give yourself that JLo glow that we all strive to achieve. So I wanted to share with you 8 different ways that I have used Pearlizer, because this bottle is going to last you forever. Like, you only need a tiny bit, so the more ways that you know that you can use it, I feel like the better your money is spent with this product. So there are 8 ways that I came up with, and each of them can be worn together or separately. You can kind of pick and choose. So let me just get started. The first way I want to show you how to use our Pearlizer is to mix your Pearlizer with your morning moisturizer. So this is our daytime moisturizer, and when you mix the two, it gives you kind of a tinted shimmer moisturizer. This is great for those days that you don't want to wear a whole lot of makeup, but you still want to look awake. So all I'm going to do is mix the two together. I'm going to use my finger actually. And it gives it a nice shimmer. So then if you put this on your face, you're gonna have a nice glow that is just gorgeous. It's gonna make you look awake and just ready for the day. The second way that you can use Pearlizer is to mix it with our color correcting tinted moisturizer. This is my personal favorite way to wear Pearlizer. I will mix these two together and I wear it underneath my foundation. It gives me that nice JLo glow that we're all striving to achieve. So I will show you what that looks like. This is in shade medium. Okay, so I mix it on a lid, mix it together, and it looks just like foundation. It's gonna be a little bit lighter coverage because it's just a tinted moisturizer, and this gives you that long lasting glow. And I will literally see the shimmer from the Pearlizer all day long. It's amazing. It's so pretty. Like I said, it's my favorite way to wear it. The third way to use your Pearlizer is to mix it with our actual foundation. So this is our anti-aging foundation in shade Almond. This is what I have been wearing lately. So like before, you can mix it with the tinted moisturizer, or you can mix it just with your foundation. So if you're gonna mix it with your foundation, same way I've been doing it, I simply mix the two together, and it's going to give it that nice pretty shimmer. So up here was the tinted moisturizer, and then down here is where I'm putting the foundation. So it'd be a little more coverage because it is our foundation, but you're still gonna get that shimmer. Okay, so I am going to apply the Almond foundation with the Pearlizer because I already have on Tinted Moisturizer, so I'm going to go ahead and add on this mixture that I just created so that you can see what all the methods look like. And you can apply this with your hands, a brush, a beauty sponge, whatever your preferred method is. So this is just a very subtle way to add a beautiful, youthful glow. Alright, so let's see. So like I said, it's hard to tell, but if I were to look in a mirror, I would see the shimmer. The fourth way to wear your Pearlizer is to mix it with our BlushSense. This is our shade Pink Berry. It is a very, very bright pink, and it is a matte. So I am just squeezing just a dot out, and I will show you what this looks like by itself. Okay, so it is very pigmented. And then if I add our Pearlizer to it, this is going to give my blush a very shimmery look to it and kind of lighten the color. Just a touch. Okay, so here it is mixed up. And then if I apply it next to the original, you can see how much lighter that was. So this is the original Pink Berry. This is the Pink Berry with our Pearlizer. And it has just a little bit of a shimmer to it. So then as I apply it, I'm taking a stipple brush and just a little bit. And it gives me such a pretty pink blush glow. The fifth way to wear Pearlizer is to mix it with a concealer for your, there we go, for your bronzer or contour. This is our deep concealer, so it is a dark brown, but mixing it with the Pearlizer allows you to have a shimmery, warm bronzer. Okay, so when I mix the two together, I am given that shimmery brown color, which is just gorgeous for bronzing your face. So here's the normal deep, and then here's the deep with the Pearlizer. And my camera did not record when I applied this, but I just applied it here on both sides, along my forehead, my nose, and then the jawline. The sixth way to use your Pearlizer is to mix it with a ShadowSense. So this is Denim, and it is a dark blue. And it is a matte blue color. So then when you mix it with your Pearlizer, which I am just putting it on the lid again, it's going to make this matte a shimmer. So look at how much that changed the color. So pretty. So I'm going to apply this. I'm going to take just a little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to apply it right in the crease. So it just adds a little something, changes up the color a little bit. And we don't have very many shimmer shadows, so being able to make one a shimmer, I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I think being able to make your own shimmer shadows is just a super fun way to change up your makeup. The 7th way that you can use your Pearlizer is to mix it with your LipSense. This is Mulled Wine. It is a deep burgundy red. Now to do this, it's the same way. You mix the two together on a palette, on a lid, on whatever you have. And you can use this for your blush or your eyeshadow. So it gives you a few more options with LipSense. So I put out the Mulled Wine, and I'm going to put just a touch of the Pearlizer. Mix the two together. And it is this really pretty, I'll put it here. It's hard to see. So it is a very light, shimmery pink. And then let me swatch the regular Mulled Wine so you can see the difference. So here's regular Mulled Wine, and here's Mulled Wine with the Pearlizer. So that's why it makes such a good blush or eyeshadow combo. And I am going to add this right on top of this Denim that we mixed up. Just go right in that crease again. This would be such a pretty, pretty blush also. So you can see right there is the Mulled Wine, and I've got the Denim underneath. It is such a pretty light pink. The final way to use your pearlizer is probably the most obvious way and the way that a majority of people use it, and that is just as your highlight. So how I like to do that is I take just a dot on my finger and I tap it right on that cheekbone. I put it on my Cupid's bow, on my nose, and then right above my eyebrows. And then right here you can see that glow from the pearlizer. So it's really easy to apply. You can also apply it with a fan brush, something like this, to brush it out if you don't feel like you get it blended well enough with your fingers. So like I said, pearlizer is one of those products that I really think everyone needs in their collection. You can mix it with all of these products. You can wear it by itself, and I'm sure you can find so many other uses for it. It is so, so pretty. Like, this camera is not doing it justice. And even though everything I have on has that pearlizer shimmer in it, I don't feel like I am just a glitter ball walking around. Like, it still looks very matte and pretty. And like, I can tell if I get up close to a mirror, but it's not gonna be overwhelming if someone just looks at me. They're not gonna be blinded by that glow. So I think that it's just super fun to play with, and yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, comment below. And if you want to learn more about pearlizer, or if you're interested in purchasing it, just click the link that I have in the description. All right, thanks. Be sure to subscribe.